Today we're reviewing the 2021 Yukon Denali. It's been completely redesigned from the ground up, inside and out. If you ask me, it wasn't much wrong with the outgoing model, but GMC found a way to improve anyway. Now before we get into the video, I want to remind you, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and on our SoundCloud page. Every week we do a week in the seat with the Auto Insider, and the reviews are posted on SoundCloud for you to go back and follow up on anything you may have missed. We review everything from minivans that park themselves, family cars, small SUVs and crossovers, you name it, we review it here on the Auto Insider, even pocket rockets. Well, let's start on the Denali where it's most impressive. The look of it. GMC has come out with some really nice edges and design lines that break up a monotonous SUV profile. This vehicle really has movement and it looks interesting. Kind of hard to find an SUV these days. Well, utility. Kick to open the rear tailgate, power folding third row seats, mechanical folding second row seats for those big pieces of cargo you have to carry around. You can also fold that second row up and out of the way, but it's not power to get back down. Well, let's get into where you're going to spend a lot of your time. Second row, plenty of room for kids no matter what size they are. I'm 5'10", and it's no problem for me to access this third row. Pull up a couple buttons, seat folds up out of your way. You can close the door from here, fold that seat back flat, and you pull it up. Not very much effort at all. And then when it's time to get out, there's a convenient button here that you push, folds that seat right out of the way to make egress almost as easy as entry. Well, while you're here in this second row, you will be coddled with luxury and convenience. You have a tri-zone climate control here in the second row, heated second row outboard seats, USB-C fast chargers, and HDMI connectors. HDMI? Well, yes, the Tesla that we had came equipped with rear entertainment to monitor on the back of each of the front seats. Now, this second row feels like the front row with these luxurious captain's chairs that are fully reclinable. But you are probably more interested in how this Yukon is going to perform for you, the driver, the one making the note. And it is a note. Well, you have dual climate controls here in the front. Also, wireless phone charger, 12-volt outlet. You have a USB charger and a fast USB-C charger. Here in the center console, they even added a light. So at night when you're looking for something like these headphones for the rear entertainment, you can find them with ease. The steering wheel is set up in pure General Motors fashion. You have your controls for your phone and your audio here on either side of the steering wheel. You can also control the instrument cluster here right in the center of your odometer and speedometer. Things like tire pressure, oil life. You can also control things like your cruise control with your distance control. And when you're off-roading, you can even tell the direction of the wheels and the lean of your vehicle. Again, stereo controls, safety feature controls, convenience controls, all here in the center of the odometer. Makes it easy. You don't have to look away from the road, but you don't have to look away anyway because you have your heads-up display that gives you your speed limit signs, and it'll also put your navigation up here if you want. You control all that here just on the left of the steering wheel. Heads-up display, you can control what info is there and the height and brightness of it. Next to that, you have a control for your 120-volt power outlet in the rear. Turn the auto start to stop on and off. Your parking features, your hill descent, lane departure warning, all controlled right here just above your four-wheel drive and your rear trailer and brake control. And here on the same side, on your turn signal stalk, you have rain sensing windshield wipers that you can set. Also, you have power folding outside mirrors, as well as 2 memory settings for your seat and steering wheel for multiple drivers. Now let's go here to the GMC infotainment system with the 10.2-inch HD color touchscreen. Here you can get to things like your phone, your 4G LTE Wi-Fi, your hotspot for people to connect while they're in the vehicle with you. You can also set some of your safety, lighting, and convenience features right here from the touchscreen, like this power folding step bar for easy access. You can even control the height to make the vehicle easier to get in and out of. Did you say Apple CarPlay? Yes. Wireless, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. You just connect here through Bluetooth, and your screen mirrors right here on the infotainment system. You can get things like text messages. You can listen to your own music you have downloaded to your phone. You can even get to your maps and even apps like radio.com to listen to the Auto Insider every weekend. Rear view mirror in pure GM fashion converts to a rear monitor connected to the cameras in the rear. This piece here, no, it's not an airplane, just controls for folding those seats down, power moonroof, and the sunshade for this panoramic roof. And on days like today, you needed it because it lets a lot of light in. Now, here's where many people find themselves trying to decide between the Chevy Tahoe and this GMC Yukon Denali. It's the power plant. Standing in the Yukon is a 6.2 liter V8 with the 10-speed automatic transmission, puts out 420 horsepower and 560 pound-feet of torque. Now that's compared to the Chevy Tahoe that comes standard with the 5.3 liter V8 that has 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. But if you opt up for the high country in the Tahoe, you can get this same 6.2 liter engine. Dual exhaust on each side, which makes for quad exhaust, finishes off this Yukon Denali nicely. And to really make it nice, our tester came with the Denali Ultimate Package that gave you rear seat media system with dual rear-mounted 12.6-inch monitors, assist step, power retractable with perimeter lighting, sunroof with power dual-pane panoramic, 22-inch bright machine aluminum wheels, air ride, adaptive suspension, and adaptive cruise control, enhanced emergency braking, rear view camera, rear mirror washer, pro-grade trailering system, trailer side, blind zone alert, hitch guidance with hitch view, in-vehicle trailer app, trailering brake control, and it came in the Hunter metallic green with the floor console, power sliding with center drawer. This 2021 Yukon Denali makes owning an SUV an aspiration. With a base price of $71,400 plus our $12,100 worth of options, this thing comes out at $83,795. Be sure to tune into the Auto Insider on Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, and YouTube for more of our reviews and takes on what's new.